Everyone, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment. Today we will cover one important concept of chapter 11, that is scattering of light. Now student, scattering of light is the important phenomena from which we observe the different natural phenomena like the blue color of the sky, white color of the clouds. So these all observation we have due to the scattering of light. Now what is the scattering of light? Yes student, what is the main source of light? It is sun, and the sun have the white color light, and that light color, white color, have the different colors, and as we have read about them in the dispersion of the light, like it contains violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So these are the colors that are found in the white light of the sun. Now when these colors of the light falls on the atmospheric particles like the dust particles or the water droplet particles, then the light is reflected or it is bounced in the different directions, and that bouncing back of the light due to the dust particles or the water droplets, that phenomena is known as scattering of light. And scattering of light also involve one important phenomena, that is absorption of the light student. Absorption of the light. So we observe the different phenomena in our daily life due to the scattering of light. So now you have understood now what is scattering of light. It is the bounced back or it is the reflected back to the light colors into the different direction when they are struck by the dust or water particles. And due to that bouncing back of the light, we observe the different phenomena like the blue color sky. Yes student, why do we observe the blue color sky? When the light falls on the atmosphere, then it is reflected into the different direction, and the light that is reflected more is blue student, and due to that blue color of the light that is scattered more due to having least wavelength, we observe the blue color of the sky. Why do we observe the blue color sky? Because it has the least wavelength and it's scattered more than other color. That's why we observe the blue color sky student. At the sunrise or the sunset, we observe the red color of the sun student. Why do we observe the red color of the sun? Because when the light falls on the dust or the water droplet particles, then all the colors of the light are scattered, but there is one color that is not scattered, that is not deviated. It is the red color, because it has the maximum wavelength, and due to which we observe the red color of the sun at sunrise and the sunset student. Why student? Because the red color light have the maximum wavelength, that's why this color light is not scattered, that's why we observe the red color of sun at sunrise or the sunset. Now we come on the next phenomena, that is clouds appears white. Why do the clouds appear white, student? Clouds appear white, student, because water droplets that are found in the clouds from which all the colors are scattered, in same reflection or with same bouncing back, due to which all the colors become together, and due to becoming together they have the white appearance, means we have the white color of the clouds. So it is also due to the scattering of light. Next is space is observed black by the astronauts. Why, student? Because in the space there is no atmosphere, so there is no dust particles and the water droplets from which the light is reflected. That's why there is no scattering of light, and due to having no scattering of light, we observe the black color of the space, student. So the region of the space observing as black color is no scattering of light. Now we come on the next. Many times you observe, student, red color of the signals or the flag. Why are they have those signals or the flags have the red color? Because with the help of that warning signs are given. And why are those signs are given only in red color? Because the red color have the maximum wavelength. That's why that light color is not scattered, and due to having the not scattering or not deviating from their path, we can observe them from a large distance or from a far distance. We can observe that. That's why the danger signals or the warning signals or the flags have the red color. So these are the some phenomena that are related with the scattering of the light. So which color is scattered more, student? It is violet, indigo or blue. And which color is scattered least? It is red color that is scattered least. Or what is the scattering of light? It is the reflecting back or the bouncing back of the light from the dust or the water droplet particles. It is known as scattering of light. So it is the important concept, student. Many times you have the question from this concept, and there is one law is also related with this, that is known as law of scattering of light. According to this, intensity of the scattering of light is 1/4 means it is inversely proportional to the fourth power of wavelength. Means scattering of light will be more if the wavelength is least. If the wavelength is the more, then the scattering of the light will be less. So you can learn it with the help of this. I is inversely proportional to the wavelength power 4. Wavelength power 4 means fourth power of wavelength. With the help of this you can learn it. Like the red color have the highest wavelength. That's why the scattering of light will be less. If like the blue color have the less wavelength, that's why the scattering intensity will be more. So with the help of this you can learn it. So it is about the scattering of light, student. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.